Do you see the great performance by Teofimo Lopez? Do you see him being the superstar, the man to beat Lomachenko come next year?
I don't know about beat him, but he's got a shot, and he'll be the underdog. But you know, look, if he actually wins, that's amazing. But let's assume for a second that he loses.
Okay.
What kind of a loss will it be? And what kind of a person is he? How is he going to respond to it if he does lose? Because he'll be the underdog. Some guys, Azuma Nelson got a last-minute replacement shot against Salvador Sanchez when Nelson was an undefeated fighter out of Ghana that no one heard of. And he got knocked out in the 15th round. But he went to school on that fight and got better and better, won a title, made a bunch of defenses, knocked everyone out, was in the Hall of Fame. Jerry Cooney got a shot at Larry Holmes, maybe before he was ready, and put up a great fight, but got knocked out and was never the same. You know, if you take a really young fighter and rush him into a fight with a guy like Lomachenko, and assuming he doesn't win because he's the naturally bigger fighter and he can punch, and he has fast hands, you never know. But assuming he doesn't win, what does that do to him? Does he go to school on the loss and get better, or does it ruin him? It's a really interesting fight.
Max, what was your thoughts on Joshua's performance last week and also Wilder Fury coming up?
Remind me, what was last week?
Joshua Ruiz.
Joshua Ruiz.
Oh. Did you say the judges or Joshua?
No, Joshua.
The fight.
Joshua did what he had to do. He, you know, an immediate rematch against a guy who knocked you out is a fight you don't have to worry about looking great. Win and move on. You know, that's the most important thing. And George Foreman on Max on Boxing called this. He said, watch Ali Spinks too. That's what Joshua has to do. So I understand it. I would say it was good. It wasn't great. Great would have been, you know, the big guy using the jab. You can do that and sometimes come forward. You don't always have to let the other guy build momentum coming forward. George Foreman against Joe Frazier, both hands on the shoulders, push straight back. It stood him up. That makes him vulnerable to shots, and it also breaks his momentum, pushes him back. And Joshua was capable of doing that behind the jab too. So I would give Joshua a B+ because it came off of a knockout loss. An A would have been, you don't have to knock him out, you don't have to get reckless, but you have to, you know, just because you have the reach and the fight is on the outside, you can keep the fight on the outside and push the smaller man back. And I thought he could have done that a little more.
Disappointed with Ruiz?
So the disappointment is that Ruiz comes out and admits he didn't train hard for it feels like you're defrauding the public when you swear you're in the best shape, and as soon as the fight's over, you say, oh, next time I'll be in better shape. Well, next time you'll be in better shape, brother. Everyone paid to see you fight this time. But